Western Dubuque, top of the order. Almost ran into each other, but no problem for number 7, Tiffany Jones at third base. Good communication there to start off the top of the 6th inning. First pitch, Hafler. Just missed. That's in there, boy. You knew sooner or later she was going to get that in there.
She did. That pitch was
pristine.
Right there.
Hafler and then Sydney Kennedy due up in the 6th inning. 3 hits apiece. Outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, last 2 pitches she's gone a little inside with that first strike, and that time she found the outside part of the plate.
Almost feel like the strike zone's been widening just a little bit as this game has gone into the later innings. Well, it's got her to swing a bad one.
And that one was self-induced, expanded. I'm sure she'd like to have that pitch over again, but sometimes you just see that. It's hard to lay off, and you've committed to the swing, and it's too late.
Eight strikeouts. Tara Myers. 2 quick outs. Popped up to the left. Sydney Kennedy, she has reached base twice tonight. Reached base on an error in the 4th inning, but got all the way to third base, not able to get across in that 2-run 4th inning that gave Western Dubuque the lead. Lefty awaits the 0-2 pitch.
Long look here and see what the pitch call is going to be.
It's right down the middle for her.
Staying alive.
Claire Guyman checking the dugout for the signal, and right there, Myers strikeout, 3 up, 3 down. She had 2 Ks in that 6th inning. And a very quick defensive inning for Liberty. Bottom of the 6th inning coming up, 3-1 in favor of Western Dubuque.
Here are today's top stories. 5 men were sentenced to 6 years in federal prison on weapons as well as drug and robbery convictions. It's all related to the deadly 2017 Coggin shooting of Dylan Plotz. So far, no one's charged for his death. Iowa City police met with neighbors near Mercer Park to discuss a recent string of gunfire reports. They're asking people to contact authorities with any potential footage or information. Join us on KCRG TV9 and online at kcrg.com.
First alert forecast from meteorologist Justin Gertz.
We've seen some showers scattered about the area on Tuesday, and it looks like as we go into the overnight hours, some isolated showers are still possible. Still watching for some areas of rain on Wednesday, especially over the southern half of Iowa. Farther north, we'll plan for just a mostly cloudy sky with a chance of a few light showers. 75 on Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy. More showers and thunderstorms become likely on Friday and Saturday. Heavy rain is a possibility.
Welcome back to Mount Mercy University. Brian Slater, John Harns. We want to thank our crew tonight, running the cameras tonight. Frank Ballvance, Jake Mills, Chris Elmeyer, and Alexander Mode. Our EVS operator, Andrew Kosimski. Our audio and our shading, Jeff Hackbarth. Our scoreboard, Chrissy Cassidy. Sharon Zach Owens. Our director is Mike Gherkin, and our producer, Aaron Q. Rooney. I'm Ryan Schlater. He is John Harms, and we are enjoying a wonderful evening at Bussey Field. Not so wonderful for Liberty. They got some ground to cover here, down by a couple of runs.
Close ball game, though, Ryan. Both teams have 3 hits for the game, and even though it's a 2-run deficit, Liberty trying to get some things going here in the bottom of the 6th.
And they're striking distance. They've been able to get runners aboard. They've been able to kind of execute that, but at the same time, Sidney Kennedy's been able to find a way. Time is going to start to run out a bit. Miranda Jones just gets a piece of that, but remember, she's hit some massive foul balls to the left previously. Two. Swing and a miss. Quick tag, that's it. 1 out.
Got behind the hitter there, 2-0, and then she floats a changeup for a strike to make it 2-1. Then comes back and gets the next 2 pitches for strikes to get a strikeout to start the inning off. That was a nice job of pitching and battling back here to get that first out.
Only her second strikeout is what I got here. If I took accurate score, which folks know me, probably not true, but at the same time, the defense have stepped up when they needed to all season long, so that's good news for the Bobcats. 1 gone here, another Jones out. This is Tiffany Jones. Walked in the 4th inning, grounded out in the 1st inning. We expect to see Kinsley Robertson pitch the 2nd game for Liberty. So that one's fouled back, and probably Wilgenbush should do the pitching in the 2nd game. We'll see. There's showers moving into the area, but we're hoping to get the 2nd game in. We'll see how it all plays out. Into right field, it will drop right to the right fielder and thrown back in. Base hit, Liberty, and Tiffany Jones.
Yep, squibbed that one out to right field for a base hit. Liberty's got a runner on here. Again, they've just been looking all night to get just a little momentum, to get a couple hits strung together, and then looking for maybe a big timely hit that has just not come for them this evening. So looking to see if they can get her going here in the 6th.
Yeah, not much Banks could do out in right field, so with that, Giesland has Jones aboard. Ashlyn Giesland. The guy out threatening to throw to first. One to third. That'll get through. Base hit. Big turn. And Jones going to stop at 2nd base. Right down the 3rd base line. Hafler able to keep it in front of her in left field, which was good news for the Bobcats. But with 1 gone here, John Harms, we have 2 base runners for Liberty.
Yeah, Coach Kelly, they're a nice job needing 2 runs here and 2 more chances here in the 6th and 1 more in the 7th of keeping his lead runner at 2nd there, not trying to get her to move up an extra base just because he knows he needs runs here, and looking for another hit here. Stringing them together is what they're trying to get, and they've got 2 in a row now.
Yeah, really tough to center when the left fielder's kind of has a good look right in front of her. Would have been a short throw, so Courtney Olson now getting a chance to bat.
Got a battle here with an 0-2 pitch. Put the ball in play, and he's got to move those runners.
Ooh, that's high. We talked about it. Not the time for a wild pitch for Western Dubuque.
Got a nice tall catcher there, Gal. Made a nice play, went up and got that, and keeps the runners where they're at.
The 1-2 to Olson. Line deep, center field, back. And off the hands of Horsfield. Jones on her way. Tiffany Jones scores. It's 3-2.
You know, great effort out in center there. I thought she was going to run that ball down with all that green space out there. She made a really great effort, and it got part of her glove. We'll see the replay here. Ball was really hit well. Deep center. Just off the end of her glove. You know, part of that is, too, when you're 225 feet all the way around and you're not used to running that far in a softball field, I'm sure she was thinking, where's that fence at? Where's that fence at? And great effort out there, just off the tip of her glove. And now we've got runners on second and third for Liberty. Coach Kelly here going to talk to Ted Werneman at home here about a change. Maybe looking at a runner. And that's what we've got. Looks like number 18 coming in to run here.
Kelsey Phipps gonna come back in. She will run at second base. So Giesland at third. Phipps now at second base.
Pitcher looking to help her cause here.
Myers showing bunt. They come charging at the corners. And I'll wheel around a little bit. And you're absolutely right. I mean, you put that center field shot any other ballpark, bases get cleared possibly.
Right, exactly.
She held back. It's a strike. This will be interesting. She's able to lay one down of how this all materializes.
And we've got our infield in here, trying to cut off anything to the plate, anything on the ground.
Myers knocks it down. Third base, they're going to throw it.
Yeah, interesting there. It ended up being foul, but we had second, third, and I think Coach Kelly wanted a little contact play there, and there's just a tad delay on the runner. And they get a break with the ball being fouled here.
Oh, yes.
I had wondered that if they'd have a little contact play here on, and we'll see again what goes on here, what transpires this next pitch.
Break for Liberty, the 1-2. Into center field. Only play at first base. Kane tosses over. Lake for the out, but a runner gets across for Liberty. We're tied up at 3, and she made a look over at home, but wouldn't have had a play there.
I agree, Ryan. I don't think there'd been a play at home there. You got that turf infield, that ball hit it, bounced right over the pitcher. Nice play by her to go ahead, though, and get the out at first there. Now you got 2. Now you just want to cut off that go-ahead run at third. But it was a tough play. She could not have gotten her at home and made the decision to get the out. And now Liberty with a go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 6th at third with 2 outs.
Dips at third. McLaughlin a wave there. Number 9 hitter, but mentioned a contact play with the setup they had last time, and I think that's what McLaughlin wants to do. Just make contact, see what they can make happen. Even though there's 2 outs, the infield's still in. Expecting a slap or a bunt or something for McLaughlin. Swings there, and the inning ends. But not before. Couple come in for Liberty. Well, ahead of the 7th inning, we are tied up 3-3 with Liberty and West Dubuque and KCRG 9.2.
Why is Seafirst Credit Union growing so fast? Because Andy got a great rate on his new truck for him and his best buddy. Because Derek and Stephanie's checking account includes opportunities to qualify for some serious cash.